Nostradamus was a gifted man. He predicted many events that would happen in the future. Recall in Daniel 8, verse 9, that from one of the four horns, this is Persia, the little horn emerges. This is the Syrian Antichrist. I found two predictions from Nostradamus that prove my finding that there will be a Persian and Syrian Antichrist that will come in the future. Here they are. The first prediction from Nostradamus concerns the Persian Antichrist and the comet that would be present when the coming illumination of conscience or the warning comes to all of mankind. It is a correction from God. The illumination of conscience is a warning from God to all of mankind. Everyone in the world will be given a mini judgment of God as to where they stand morally. Then the great monarch will rise up, the Greek king in Revelation 6:2, and destroy Iran. The visionaries tells us from Garabandal that the warning will come at a time we need it most. Nostradamus reveals in his quatrain that a burning torch or comet will be seen in the sky when Europe is taken by Persia. Here is the quatrain that Nostradamus wrote, which refers to the first Antichrist from Persia invading Europe. A comet will be seen in the sky, the illumination to come, famine and steel. Here is the quatrain from Nostradamus that proves that a Persian will be invading Europe. It says, burning torch will be seen in the sky at night. This is the comet near the end and beginning of the Rhone. This is a river in Europe. Famine, steel, the relief provided late. Some kind of disaster in Europe. Then Persia turns to invade Macedonia. Macedonia is Europe. So here is proof that we will have a Persian invading Europe. When the illumination of conscience comes, the Pope will have to flee Rome. Then, soon after, a great monarch, the first king of Daniel chapter 8:21 arises. He is called the King of Greece, who some visionaries have revealed may be French in origin. He will break the horns off the ram and stop Iran from taking over Europe and the entire world. This great monarch will destroy all of the extremists in the Middle East and regain the Holy Land back. Also, the Pope will be able to return back to the Vatican because he'll have to flee for a while when Persia invades Europe. Also then, the communism will fall and collapse, and God will return to men's hearts. It will be like a second Pentecost for the entire world. Then, after the great monarch is killed or dies, the persecution will begin throughout the world with the rise of the Syrian Antichrist. Here is the quatrain from Nostradamus concerning Mabus, who he calls the Antichrist of Syria. Remember, the Syrian Antichrist is the devil incarnate, the devil in the flesh, from Revelation 13. Here is the quatrain from Nostradamus, who he calls Mabus, who is the Syrian Antichrist. This is what he says. Afterwards, Mabus soon comes, then soon dies. This is because he has a short reign. Half human and half beast. This is because he's the devil incarnate, the devil in the flesh. The abomination of desolation born. This is because he fulfills Daniel's prophecy about the abomination in the temple in Jerusalem. Divine chastisement. This is because the comet will come after his short reign. Blood, tyrant, thirst, and famine. So, what Nostradamus predicted in his two quatrains is confirmed in Daniel 8:9. It says, from one of the four horns, this is Persia, the Persian Antichrist, or the 12th Imam, comes the little horn. This is the Syrian Antichrist, the devil incarnate. From Daniel chapter 8, verse 9. God bless. Thank you for watching this video.